Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Let the record reflect that the witness has answered in the affirmative. Mr. President, I want to thank you for appearing, and I hope we get to clear some things up for the American people. Mr. President, the floor is yours. You can take as long or as short as you like. If you have any written statement, we will include it after, and it will be part of the record. Mr. President, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and to the other members of this committee. I have agreed to appear before this committee today because I'm guilty. Guilty of having spent the last 30 years of my life here, in this Congress, in this House, then as Vice President and now as President, trying to do the people's work. Now, this committee has accused me of a great number of things. You accuse me of pay to play, and so I accuse you of exactly the same. I also accuse you of playing politics only when it suits you. You're all being paid. You're all serving some master, each and every one of you, and you know I know that for a fact. You, for example, Congressman Romero. And your crusade to take me down, is it for justice? For the good of the nation? Is the truth what you're really after? Or is it for some personal gain? Perhaps to try to fill the small hole in your soul that you sold off a long time ago.
Mr. President!
No. This is my opening statement, and I will give it in full. I am not done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you accuse me of breaking the rules, and I tell you, I am playing by the rules. The very rules that you and I all agreed upon. The very rules that you and I all wrote together. So yes, I'm guilty as hell, but then so are all of you. Yes, the system is corrupt, but you wanted a guardian at the gate like me, and why? Because you know I will do whatever it takes. And you have all enjoyed it, been party to it, and benefited by it. Oh, don't deny it. You've loved it. You don't actually need me to stand for anything. You just need me to stand. To be the strong man, the man of action. My God, you're addicted to action and slogans. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what I do, just as long as I'm doing something. You're happy to be along for the ride. And frankly, I don't blame you. With all the foolishness and indecision in your lives, why not a man like me? I don't apologize. In the end, I don't care whether you love me or you hate me, just as long as I win. The deck is stacked. The rules are rigged. Welcome to the death of the age of reason. There is no right or wrong. Not anymore. There's only being in, and then being out. So I will not be party to this any longer. I will not wear the target for any of you anymore. You have all used me far long enough. So the party's over, the ride's done. I respect the office too much to allow this to continue going on. That's why I am announcing to this committee and to the nation that as of 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, I shall resign the office of President of the United States.
Order!
And I will be happy to take any questions you may have. But my gut tells me that isn't really going to be necessary.